The NBA trade deadline is still weeks away, but the rumors are already swirling. With the league on the other side of the NBA Cup tournament, teams will have a chance to reevaluate and prepare for the second half of the season. It also serves as the final chance for teams to move on from upcoming free agents, an opportunity to get something in return for quality players before losing them for nothing. The Denver Nuggets, who won the title in 2023, are eager to improve their roster and have inquired about Chicago Bulls guard Zach LaVine's availability. A person with knowledge of the situation confirmed to USA Today Sports. The person requested anonymity because they were not authorized to speak publicly about either team's plans. The Nuggets seek scoring, and LaVine can provide that. He averages 21.7 points on 50.1% shooting from the field and 42.8% on three-pointers this season. LaVine is in the third season of a 5-year, $215.1 million contract and can become a free agent following the 2025-26 season. No deal is imminent as both teams explore the market. The New Orleans Pelicans would like to trade forward Brandon Ingram instead of losing him in free agency for little or nothing in return. However, given the Pelicans' asking price and Ingram's $36 million contract in the final season of his deal, there aren't many takers or many teams with salary cap space to acquire a player who may not re-sign. The Washington Wizards seek draft capital in the trade market, and just about anyone not selected in the 2023 or 2024 draft is available, according to league executives who requested anonymity so they could speak about trade talks. For the Wizards, those tradable players include forwards Kyle Kuzma and Corey Kispert, guards Jordan Poole and Malcolm Brogdon, and center Jonas Valanciunas. Miami Heat forward Jimmy Butler's name will come up a lot in trade rumors. He's in the second year of a 3-year, $146 million contract, but can opt out of the final year of his deal and become a free agent this summer. Butler is likely seeking max yearly salary in a new deal, so if the Heat trade him, they need to trade him to a team that is confident it can re-sign him. Another factor to consider, historically, the Heat have not made major trade deadline deals and prefer to reshape their roster in the offseason. Guard D'Angelo Russell could be a prime candidate for the Los Angeles Lakers to move before the deadline. Russell started 10 games this season, but has since been moved to the bench by coach J.J. Redick. Russell has tried to make the most of his role as a sixth man, telling reporters that he's just doing what I'm asked. He's averaged 12.4 points and 4.8 assists in 25 games played this season. He's averaged 26.6 minutes per game, which is the fewest since the 2017-18 season with the Brooklyn Nets. The Nets could be interested in reuniting with Russell, according to a report from Yahoo in July. The Heat and Toronto Raptors may also be seen as landing spots for the guard. A trade with the Heat is unlikely to feature Butler, and instead, a piece that would help Butler and the Heat compete for one of the top seeds in the Eastern Conference. Cameron Johnson has produced a strong start in the early part of the 2024 season. He's averaged 18.6 points, 4.2 rebounds, and 3 assists per game this season. He has a contract that doesn't expire until 2027 and could be a nice addition to several NBA rosters, including the Lakers, Dallas Mavericks, and Oklahoma City Thunder. It would likely take a first-round pick and interesting prospects to acquire Johnson, according to The Athletic. Jonas Valanciunas signed a 3-year deal worth $30 million this past offseason with the Washington Wizards, but there's a chance he might not finish that deal in Washington. The Lakers and Indiana Pacers could be in the mix to land the veteran center. Valanciunas has averaged 12 points and 7.6 rebounds per game in 24 games played this season. The Lakers could acquire Valanciunas to add another big body that would help free Anthony Davis from having to play center. The Pacers would be interested in adding the center to help improve their size in the front court after losing a pair of players to season-ending injuries. Centers Isaiah Jackson and James Wiseman both tore Achilles tendons this season.